Thank you, Doctor, for taking out time to speak to Nestle Nutrition Institute on the role of the rising trend of pediatric obesity and the role of sugar. Doctor, do you believe that sugar has a role to play in obesity?
We all know that obesity has multiple factors. We know that obesity has become a global epidemic, if not pandemicity, in most parts of the world, including in countries like India, where obesity is increasing at an alarming rate. We know that obesity has multitude factors like genetics, psychosocial factors, and a lack of adequate exercise and various things. But there is no doubt that early sugar consumption has a higher risk for priming of tooth buds, leading to sweet tooth and also high energy consumption, which leads to the altered biological nature of the consumption of food. In other words, we don't consume balanced diet, which leads to increased risk of obesity and overweight later in life.
What are the overall goals in fighting childhood obesity?
The overall goals of fighting childhood obesity has to be at multitude levels. On an international level, WHO recommends exclusive breastfeeding, avoiding sugars in the first few months, probably in the first 2 years of life, and also using a balanced diet and avoiding high energy drinks and saturated fatty foods. On a national level like India, Government of India and Ministry of Health should promote exclusive breastfeeding in all sections of the society for the first 6 months of life. Subsequently, they need to continue to breastfeed along with the introduction of various solid foods. On an individual family level, we have to recommend not to introduce any sugar for any child in the first 6 months of life other than breastfeeding and lactose. Sucrose addition should be prevented in children at least in the first year of life. With this, we will definitely achieve our goals.
Are there any potential dangers of sucrose in the infant's diet during the first years of life?
The potential dangers is very clearly documented in many publications. We need to explain and understand that sucrose and fructose should not be added in infants' diet in the first year of life, because children with hereditary fructose intolerance can have life-threatening emergencies. Children will have a sweet preference, lead to obesity and weight gain later in life, and a lot of publications have confirmed that micronutrient intake can be affecting children's growth in the later years of life.
Thank you, Dr. Kishore.